Drop the wire. Drop the wire. Prick. Drop the wire. I'll give up. That's it. Game's over. He is supposed to drop that. Maybe they changed that.
Hi there, old timer. What?
What? Bless you. Bless you.
Nasty cold you've got there. As soon as the words left my lips, I regretted them.
Is there such a thing as a cold which isn't nasty? I put the question to Father Mahoney. Father, says I, why were we born to suffer snot?
What did he say?
He said it's my reward for being out all night like a sinner.
Oh.
Pious prig.
Yeah,
Anyway, this is no ordinary cold. It's the hay fever.
Pollinosis?
Thank you. You're not a policeman, are you?
Excuse me?
Police? No.
Why is
I'd
everyone so
know it
wary
if
of
you
me
were.
being police? Because, you know...
Can I buy you a beer?
Very kind, I'm sure. But I don't drink the stuff Leary sells.
What's wrong with it?
I've seen what it can do.
What can I do?
Can you tell me how to get into the castle?
Don't even think about it, me bucko. Lochbarn Castle is haunted.
That's what the kid outside told me, but I don't believe it.
Then you're a fool.
Ghosts don't bother me. I still want to visit that castle.
You can't. It's not open to the public.
Of
There's
course.
no one around to stop me, is there?
That's right. Nothing human, anyhow.
Oh. We'll find out more about that later.
Have you ever seen the ghost?
To be sure. With me very
Oh,
own
you imagine it
eyes.
might be the ghost he's talking
Can
about,
you
but
describe the ghost?
it's not.
It was horrible. A wee stunted beast, long beak, straggly, flappy wings.
Well, that's different.
Are you sure it wasn't a wild animal? A rabbit or a skunk or something?
Skunk in Lochbarn? That'll be the day. No.
Yeah, I've never seen anything
That
like a
was a
skunk in
ghost,
Scotland, so...
to be sure.
I think I know what you saw on the castle wall.
I know what I saw.
It was
I
the
don't
kid.
think so. It was the kid, McGuire.
What?
He was up
What?
on the wall last Tuesday night. He thought you were the Phantom of Lochmar.
Oh,
Oh, well, there we go. That's all sorted.
What's that you're making?
it's a necklace, me bucko.
With a wire.
Oh, sure. Made out of steel wire?
That's right. A necklace for my pretty one. When my little lover feels it round her slender neck, she'll be mine. All mine.
You're talking bait, aren't you?
I'll see you later.
Right. There we go. Get there. Yes! I skipped that in my haste. Something for you, bud. You're twitchy. I just
My
phased through you.
name's George.
Pleased to meet you, mister. My name's Fitzgerald.
Hey, Fitzgerald. That is one of the most Irish names I can hear.
Can I get you another drink?
Oh, no, thank you. I shouldn't be drinking at all. I'm on tablets for my nerves. More than a pint and I'll pass out.
You fucking moose. I mean, I don't advocate the thing.
Shake my hand.
It's a trach, isn't it?
Damn it, you're right. I can't seem to fool anyone.
Tell me
What
the
can you
castle.
tell me about the castle?
There's nothing there. Just an old ruin.
How old?
I really couldn't tell you.
Have you ever explored the castle yourself?
I used to play there sometimes, when I was a kid.
You
Then
still
one
look
of the
like a
little
kid.
ones fell off the wall, broke his head and died. We didn't go there anymore.
Damn.
You haven't been
that's
up there
grim.
recently?
No.
Do you know Professor Pegram?
He's the archaeologist, isn't he?
That's right. Did you work at Professor Pegram's dig?
What gave you that idea?
Your twitchiness? You seen this guy?
Do you recognize the man in this photograph?
No, I'm sure I don't know him.
Okay.
See you later.
I like how those people playing like violins in the background. I don't think I could really hear them.
Hey, McGuire,
What?
do you know anything about Pegram's dig?
He wouldn't let me anywhere near it. I offered to help, but he chased me off.
Oh.
I didn't want to see his smelly old hole anyhow.
Did anyone from the village work at the dig?
Pegram brought some students and bums with him. He reckoned no one in Lochmarn would know what to look for. The only local guy who worked for him was Sean Fitzgerald.
Fitzgerald says he's never been anywhere near the dig.
Oh,
He's
he's a
having
fucking
you
liar.
on, mister.
Oh yeah,
I'm
wait.
sure there's a rational explanation for what you saw in the castle.
There is. The bloody place is haunted.
Alright, so I'm not going to tell the kids. Okay.
See you later, kid.
Okay, mister.
Like, let's not relieve him of his terrors or anything. And you fucker. Who you lied
Mr.
to?
Fitzgerald? McGuire says he saw you working at the dig. What's more, he saw you talking with Pegram.
I knew this would happen. I knew I'd get caught.
I need to talk to Professor Pegram, if he's still alive.
What do you mean? Is he in danger?
Yeah, you too, if I'm right.
Oh, don't do
You're
that to
not from the
Touchy Guy.
Social Security.
Hell no. What makes you think that?
Well, I was claiming benefit at the same time I was working for Pegram.
I'm not in a position to make judgments, Sean. That's between you and your conscience. All I want is to talk to Pegram about the gem.
But he's not here.
I know that. But he left that package with you, didn't he?
Give
So
me the
where did
package.
Pegram go?
I don't know. I swear.
I don't know what
he
package it is.
Came
Wait
to
on it.
see me early this morning. Said he was leaving. He asked me to give this package to a guy called Marquet.
Show me what's in the package, Sean.
I can't do that.
Why not?
I promised the professor.
So what? You didn't have any qualms about your benefit scam. So where's the harm in taking a peek inside Pegram's package?
Yeah, man.
You don't know
Live a
these
little.
people. I can't. I don't dare.
What people?
This is your last chance to show me the package, Fitzgerald. I've been patient with you, but now it's time
Oh,
to
very
kick
threatened
ass.
poor kid.
But
then.
he'll kill me.
Who will?
The man from Paris. Jack Marquet. Pegram told me if I gave him the package unopened, I'd hear no more about it. But if I double-crossed Marquet, I'd be dead.
Damn.
I'll deal with Jacques Marquet. Give the package to me.
No. Why should I trust you? I don't know who to trust anymore. I wish I'd never even heard of the Lochmarn gem.
Oh well. Oh.
Hey, I just seen a big red.
Get out of here, McGuire.
Your
Come
hair
back
looks
when you're
inverted.
old enough.
What's the lad howling about?
A big red sports car. Sean Fitzgerald's been runned over.
Get out,
Oh, who gives a fuck about that guy?
noisy little tyke.
Maybe you should send out some medicinal brandy maker.
Oh, yes. And who's going to pay for
Not
it?
me.
Not me.
Me too, neither.
Let's go check this out.
I was telling the truth about Fitzy, mister.
Okay, calm down. Now tell me what happened.
I was standing here, minding me
If they got
own
rid of the cutscene
business,
here, I'm gonna be
and I
annoyed.
saw this beautiful red sports
Yeah, they have,
car
haven't they?
coming up over the hill.
No.
Would you look at that, says I. And I going over to take a closer look. Next thing, Fitzy comes tearing out of the pub and nearly knocks me on the ass. But the car just flies at him. It was too fast for poor old Fitzy, and hit him an awful wallop. He goes flying up
there
on
goes
top.
something.
Jesus, says I. I thought he was a goner. Next
Used to be
thing, the
bloods.
driver hops out, and I couldn't
to be
believe my
cows.
eyes. He was dressed like a bloody pixie.
Was it him?
Hey, McGuire,
What?
have you ever seen this man before?
What is...
See you later, kid.
Okay,
What's this here?
I pushed the switch down, but in doing so it snapped off in my hand.
I can't remember what that did.
I tugged at the trapdoor.
Gives a pint.
Top of the morning to you.
Oh,
I
don't do
beg
that.
your pardon.
Well, that's what you Irish
Your
say,
hair
isn't
looks
it?
so natural.
Do you
That's
want
not a
something?
normal beard.
Or you just flaunting your xenophobia?
Like, you could
Well,
actually
I
just
was trying to be
flip that
sociable.
around.
Is
It's
it a room you're
really good.
after?
Sorry, yeah.
That's not a bad idea. Do you have a vacancy?
I could. If you don't mind waiting until the last guest checks out.
No problem. When will that be?
When the Undertaker comes to collect him.
Oh, okay.
I'll try a glass of beer, please.
Is this your first pint of real ale?
Well, I guess so. What's real ale, anyhow?
Beer that's brewed from natural ingredients to traditional methods. It shouldn't be kept under pressure or refrigerated. And finally,
Oh, you can hear the
it
violin.
should have a good body and distinctive character.
Also
In
serve
other
warm.
words, it's flat and warm with bits in, and it makes you fall over.
I'm sorry, but the pump appears to be broken.
I can fix it for you.
I don't think so. This is a job for a professional electrician. Oh well, at least the glass washer is still working. It's not my dear, is it?
That's just your luck,
It
because I am an
just so
electrician.
happens I'm an electrician. Check out my credentials.
Well, no. Isn't that marvelous? Ha, here's a house bedeviled with faulty wiring of a wayward nature. Here's you, an electric man, with a little plastic card to prove it.
Even though that doesn't have my face on it.
I still want to see what you can do before I let you touch me beer pumps. You can make a start on the glass washer. When you...
Blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. I don't use the wire on it. This who's incredibly dodgy.
I replaced the fuse with a piece of wire. I knew it was dangerous, but I was desperate enough to disregard everything I knew about standard safety precautions. Excuse me, Mr. Leary. I fixed your glass washer, no problem.
Bingo! And a blessing to all the saints. A free half pint to that man on the house.
A half
Now,
pint?
could you take a look at the beer pumps?
Well, I guess so, but
Half
I'm not
pint.
making any promises.
For real.
If you can't fix them, I'll have a riot on me hands.
The pumps are in the cellar, right?
That's right. You'll find a flashlight down there somewhere.
Cool. That's great. Oh, right.
I pushed the lever and heard the grating of metal, but nothing appeared to happen.
Go back outside. And lift this now. See? It all works out in the end.
I lifted the trap door and an overpowering smell of stale beer rose from the cellar below. I looked down on a stone-tiled floor, way too far to jump.
Uh-oh.
Excuse me.
There was a nasty feeling in my guts I usually associated with light opera. It was Khan. What's the problem?
Did you see what happened here a few minutes ago?
What was that?
A man was involved in an unfortunate accident.
I didn't see anything.
What about the boy?
He doesn't know anything either. The kid, well, you know how it is in these rural communities. Not enough genes to go round. I prayed McGuire had the sense to keep his mouth shut. Was the guy hurt bad?
He's been taken care of, but he thinks he dropped a small parcel. You didn't happen to find it, did you?
If I had, I would have taken it to the police.
Of course. Thank you.
That was sinister. And there we go.
Now I could see. I spotted Mr. Leary's flashlight easily.
I mean, a bit too late for
Then I
that, though.
noticed a flash of light. Something sparkling beneath the open trap door. It was Peagrim's gem, all right. I guess I was already under its spell.
Did you find it?
What?
Whatever you was looking for.
Yeah. Listen, McGuire. I want you to keep this to yourself.
No problemo. Just chuck us up a crate of lager.
No
There's
way.
no
You're
crate,
not old
there's
enough.
just kegs.
We can sell it and make some cash.
Forget it, kid. I couldn't betray Mr. Leary's trust.
He could.
I could, for sure. That old misery guts deserves it.
If you want to do me a favor, keep a lookout for that guy in the suit.
Okay. But it'll cost you a packet of chips.
Oh, and shout if you see that Ferrari.
I think that's pretty much it from here. How did I get out? There we go. Let's go this way. Hello. Mar.
Hi, do you speak English?
Well, now, what if I was to say no? An implication of cognizance shrouded in denial. A pretty poser of a paradox indeed.
I gave him the look I'd perfected when I was 12 and was going to be the greatest hypnotist of all time. It was a killer.
Are you attempting to hypnotize me, or is it the constipation you're suffering?
Why would you
I
hypnotize?
was a little out of practice. Did you happen to see a red sports car down on the road?
I caught a glimpse of a flash of red on the hill and heard the racket. Sure, it was an awful noise. A sports car, you say?
A Ferrari, to be exact.
A racing car? And what was it doing here? The poor fella must have been lost.
He killed
The
somebody.
driver of the Ferrari was involved in an accident.
Is that so?
Yeah, he knocked somebody down outside the bar.
What an idiot! How could a thing like that happen?
He was traveling too fast.
So fast, he ran right under the
Oh,
car.
he's up with that, yeah.
I mean, the car was traveling too fast.
But you'd have thought the idiot could have heard it coming.
No.
Maybe you know the guy who was hit by the Ferrari. His name is Sean Fitzgerald.
Oh, I know him all right. That's me nephew, the idiot responsible for the stacking of my hay cart. Was he killed by the car?
Oh, no, but he has been abducted.
Well, that's a relief now.
A relief.
Aren't you going to look for your nephew?
What for? From what you say, it's too late.
Well, you could report the matter to the police.
Better not. Besides, what could they do?
Well, they could mount a search.
They have only the one bicycle between them. In a question of superior acceleration, I put me money on the Ferrari.
I think you ought
He is
to
your
know
nephew.
exactly what Sean has gotten himself into.
I'm not sure I want to know.
But you're his uncle, his own flesh and blood.
You're right, but what can I do? If I'm not here to guard it, some idiot might try to climb the haystack.
What?
A
Who would do
moral
that?
dilemma. Stay here and guard this potentially lethal agricultural construction, or to go off in search of the prodigal nephew,
How did you
the
stack
very
it so
man
high, anyway?
responsible for said hazard? It'll need some thinking about.
Why, there's no problem.
You're right. Why didn't I think of it before? We'll demolish the haystack.
You don't have to demolish the haystack to go look for Sean. I'll stay here in your place and warn anyone who's silly enough to climb it.
Marvelous. I think I should start me inquiries in the bar.
Of course.
He strode off in the direction of McDevitt's bar, leaving me to contemplate the stack of hay.
And up we go.
The stack of hay stopped
did you get it up
short
so
at
high?
the top of the wall. Even if I stretched as far
This
as I
doesn't make
could, the
sense.
wall was out of reach. What I needed was a slice or two of Alice's Wonderland.
Oh, I can't reach it. That's okay, because I've got a sewer key. And a crack in the wall.
I inserted the end of the lifting key in the mortarless crack and gave it a firm shove. It remained lodged in the wall, jutting out to form a step.
Let's go. And here... Oh, they didn't have the cutscene to go up, did they? Right, so this was really infamous. Infamous. So you'd be like, oh no! Right. How did I do this? Yeah, this is exactly the problem as well. Alright, is that it? I could have sworn it was something different. I guess they have changed this, because I could have sworn you had to run down there, then run round somewhere. Maybe I was wrong, maybe I'm not remember this correctly. I don't know, I don't really feel too enthusiastic about this remake, if they took out all that stuff. I'm glad you added in that cutscene. Right.
As I dipped my fingers in plaster of
Let's go over here. If I remember correctly, I have to get that into there, but it's too heavy. Don't know why I had
The
to have that
statue
there.
was too heavy to lift. It overbalanced into the sand. As I swung the stone upright,
Okay. Let's put that in here. No?
I placed my fingers in the...
Put that in there. I suppose it's maybe to
I
make it
sprinkled
clear. Right. Now, let's go back up here, because I have an idea. But yeah, I feel like they've changed so much to this game, it's weird. I'm kind of annoyed by them, actually. I know, I think I need to be fast for this bit. But if they have actually taken it out so you can't die, that's a bit shit. I mean, I like
The slow
I do it for
drip of
games
water
we
barely
don't, but
dampened the
in
towel.
this, I liked it. I did the towel, right?
The slow drip of water...
Alright, okay. Up we go. Got a rush, boy. Get down there, George. Look, 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 look. Use the toe. No. Use the toe.
I squeezed the towel as hard as...
Oh, god damn it. Right, I guess I fucked that up. But I could have sworn you don't need to do anything else, so... Also, was I going to fix the thing? I can't remember. Right. I could have sworn I was quite fast there, though.
The slow drip of water...
Right, go. Go. Because I can swear you just have to have that. You've got to be quick, that's all. Fucking hurry, George. Oh my god. This sucks. That fucked up again.
I squeezed the...
Right, so maybe there is more. Because, like, there must be something I can do. There's got to be more than that, just the pub for a source of water. I mean, does it not fucking rain in that country all day? I've got to turn it on or something weird, don't I? It's gonna be stupid.
The faucet creaked.
You're
coughed,
kidding me
and
on. For fuck's sake.
I held the towel.
Let's just leave that. I'll worry about that later on. Over here. I can't believe that look like. Obviously I wanted to wait until you can't be like, it's not getting wet. I thought maybe the tap was broken. But it wasn't. There we go. No, go actually click on it actually. Because that's changed now as well. Sweet. Oh, it's all black.
The trickle of water was quickly absorbed by the plaster.
And now let's take it.
I eased the solid piece of plaster from the sand. Underneath, it had formed a perfect copy of the statue. The hardened plaster cast fitted snugly into the
Don't know why I
five
still had
matching
to
sockets.
think. Oh, I was going to talk to the
There
guy.
was a soft thud, then silence.
Let's go down. Oh yeah, to find clues, that's why. That evening, back in Paris. Okay, I'm here. I mean, why not? what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave it here. I've got messages actually, so what I'll do is I finished Ireland now, so I'm going to leave it here for another episode. So until then guys, I shall catch you later. Bye bye.